Hi guys, nice to see you all. Welcome to our little tutorial. Just want to say hello. We miss you so much. Can't believe it's been 4 months since we've gathered in the space. And as we make preparations to be able to safely come back into the parish building, the actual church building here at Saint Cecilia, we have staff come together with all the best practices that we're seeing around us to develop the right protocol for coming into the church safely and having it be a good experience for folks. So we're really excited to present this video on a little bit of the how-tos coming in and how things will be. It won't be business as usual at Saint Cecilia, but we're really looking forward to getting back into the space. So watch what's ahead. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us or anyone on the staff as we go forward and start to come back into the worship space. We missed you tremendously. We're looking forward to seeing you in person. Thanks.
This video outlines the safety procedures for Saint Cecilia Parish during the COVID-19 pandemic. We're excited to be able to gather again, and we hope you will carefully review these guidelines to ensure everyone can worship together as safely as possible. The first important step we need to take is to reduce the number of worshipers at Mass so that we can maintain safe social distancing. Normally, pews would be overflowing on Sunday morning, but sadly, we will not be able to accommodate everyone during this time, and we're limiting the number of occupants to only a fraction of our usual capacity. To accomplish this, we're asking parishioners to register with us in advance. Registrations will be managed using Eventbrite. To register, please use the weekly link found on the parish website and social media. Registrations will be accepted Wednesday through Friday each week for the following Sunday. If someone you know is unable to access the online registration, please contact the parish office. Before you leave home, please assess whether you are well enough to share a public space with others. We recommend, at the very least, checking your temperature. If you are running a fever or are feeling ill, please stay home. Additionally, those in vulnerable populations, especially the elderly and those with complicating physical conditions, are encouraged to stay home and continue to participate in our online liturgy. The weekly live stream will continue, and it is also a great option for any who feel they simply aren't ready to return to a public celebration of Mass. Masks are required at all times in and around the church. Please remember to bring a mask and to wear it the entire time you are with us. We also recommend bringing your own hand sanitizer, though there will be some sanitizer available in the church. When arriving at Saint Cecilia for Mass, please enter through the glass door entrance on Belvedere Street, inside of which you will find the check-in table. This entrance is fully accessible and is located next to an elevator. Upon entering the glass doors, please check in with a volunteer at the check-in table. The volunteer will confirm your registration and help keep track of the number of worshipers gathering for that liturgy. Proceed up the stairs or use the elevator to enter the narthex. Hand sanitizer stations have been placed throughout the church. Before entering the church, please use the sanitizing stations located in the narthex. During your time in the church, please maintain a distance of 6 feet from others. We have taped the floor with helpful markers to help you determine the appropriate distance. Please wait for an usher to direct you to your pew. The pews are marked to show you where to sit to ensure safe distancing from others. During the liturgy, please do not change seats, as others may have reserved a space that appears vacant. Please be aware that public restroom use is restricted and are not as available as they typically would be. If you have an emergency need, please see an usher. Though singing is an important element of our expression of worship, we have been asked to refrain from congregational singing during this time. Unfortunately, no singing is permitted, except for the designated cantor. During the offertory, there will be no passing of collection baskets. As an alternative, please give online through our iGive program. Links to the iGive website can be found in the video description below or on the Saint Cecilia Parish homepage. An offertory basket will also be placed in the back of the church, so you may also contribute on your way out of Mass. During the sign of peace, no physical signs of peace will be exchanged, except between those in your household group. We have several special procedures to ensure that communion can be distributed safely. When communion begins, please do not leave your seat right away. Rather, wait until an usher directs your pew to move. Even if you are not receiving the Eucharist that day, please exit the pew so that others do not have to climb over you. While in the communion line, maintain 6 feet of distance between yourself and the other people in the line. There are marks laid out on the floor to help you space yourself away from others. Approach the communion minister only as you are called forward, while still wearing your mask. Only reception of the consecrated host in your hands is allowed, and there will be no distribution of the precious blood. Please do not wear gloves. The communion minister will hold the consecrated host over your outstretched hands and drop the host into your hands without touching. Should they make unintentional contact, they will sanitize their hands immediately. After receiving the body of Christ, move 6 feet to the right or left. There you can remove your mask and consume the consecrated host. After consuming the body of Christ, you should replace your mask and follow the direction of the ushers to return to your pew. As Mass ends, please look around to make sure you take everything with you. Please do not leave immediately. Rather, wait and follow the direction of the ushers, who will dismiss the pews row by row and direct you to the exit. Please remember to keep your mask on until you are outside, away from other worshipers. Unfortunately, congregating and socializing after Mass isn't permitted, so please do not linger inside or outside the church, but disperse and depart directly. We are so glad to have you back with us, even under these less than ideal conditions. These are challenging times, and Father John and the parish staff are grateful for your help in keeping our community safe. We look forward to seeing you.